Welcome everybody to Roll Initiative Wrestling. We're in Baton Rouge. And we're here for the first ever true episode of RIW. Before we get started here, I'd like to thank the following people for subscribing during the pre-show. Alvarax, thank you for the 5 bits. Codename Chaz, thank you for sealing the pack for 7 months in a row. Let the die be cast. Takahata 101, thank you for sealing the pack for 13 months in a row. And Drac Omega 64, thank you for sealing the pack for 3 months in a row. Wrestling. Alpharax, also thank you for the host. We've got a lot of great action going on this time. I will get to the Warlock Wheel after the show is ended. Starting off, however, we've got some singles competition. Sweaty Dynamite, thank you for selling the pack for 3 months in a row. The stage is set for greatness. One-on-one action is coming at you right now. Alpharax, thank you for the 8 bits. Scarlet Torchic, thank you for the 5 bits. An exciting opening match to be sure. 2 heavyweights. We're going to get it on here in just a few moments. Here he comes. You know him. You love him. It's Borky the Orc.
Making his way to the ring, from Avalon, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Barbarian, Rocky.
Borky made quite a showing in the inaugural championship tournament just a few weeks ago. And now he's here in singles competition, competing for a spot for a #1 contendership battle royale. Frenchy French, thank you for doing the packs for 5 months in a row. Would you just look at this place? Chock full of screaming fans coming all the way out here to see their favorite characters. And now we move on to this man. It's Didrea.
Unknown, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Dragon Day Ray A.
A red dragonborn, known for his ferocity. And there's his breath weapon. Watch out, people in the crowd. He's gonna do it again. Ah! That's supposed to be on a recharge. These two men are going to face off in singles competition. Because later in the evening, each of the winners of these matches tonight will be in an elimination match to determine the #1 contender for Avarice Silver Scales Action Surge Championship. The pieces are in place. Roll initiative. Borky starting out early. Underhook. Back suplex. Didrea bowling Borky over. And Borky with a response. Flipping him right over his shoulder. Knee lift to the face. Borky circles around his opponent. He's flicking him up for another. Oh! Showing off that strength of his. Delayed back suplex. And an elbow drop. Borky's feeling just fine tonight. Picking him up. Ah, deadlift back suplex. Borky likes to show off his entirely suplex-based offense. Sliding under. They bump into each other and then a big chop from Borky. Snap suplex from Didrea. And Borky's not having it. Shoulder block. He's going for a pin now. Gets the 1 count, but just barely. And now he's showing off. Bad move. Didrea comes from behind. German suplex. He had him in some sort of submission hold there. Oh! Vicious combination from Borky. And now he's going for another suplex. It's countered. Clothesline and a pin attempt. Kick out at 1. Didrea begging Borky to get up. He receives an elbow to the face. And he's planted to the ground. Taking it to the corner here. Going for a running knee, but Borky counters. He's got him up for something. Oh! The Bork Maker! Now he's gearing up for it. You've seen this before. The Borkplex! By God, did you see the bridge on that thing? It could be over. Here's the pin. Kick out at 2. Borky giving the audience a little stanky leg there. And it's got him up for another deadlift back suplex. How's it going, Princess Kasuna? Borky's feeling it. Cranking that neck, trying to cut off that breath weapon of his. Another pin attempt. Kick out at 2. And Borky's loving it. Raining down blows on Didrea. And it's a back suplex of his own. Didrea going for another one. And another. 3 German suplexes of his own. To the suplex machine himself. Now he's gearing up for it. The breath weapon. Borky kicks out. Borky's not done quite yet. He's picking him up. Fall away slam. He's really feeling it tonight, folks. Oh. Whipping into the corner. Slamming against him. Crossbody. He's got him up. And he's spinning him around. That Dragonborn doesn't know where he is, and he's going around for another one. Is he done? Yes, he is. Borky looking a little worse for himself there. But he's looking a whole lot better than what Didrea is going to look like. He's gearing up for it. Another Borkplex! Your winner is Borky the York. What an amazing match. Borky the York is going to the #1 contender elimination battle royale. It looked like it was all over there, but Borky managed to find that will to go on inside of him. And he kicks out.
Here is your winner, the Barbarian Borky.
He's basking in that victory. Got some more one-on-one action coming to you. It's another competitor you would know from the championship tournament, and one we haven't seen before. It's one we haven't seen before in this ring yet, but one you're all likely familiar with. Dead Man Walking 88, thank you for the 100 bits. Who might this be? It's Task! It's Task the Kobold Ranger! He looks like he's ready for a fight. And who's coming up next? Oh, we know this man. Probate, you missed Borky versus Dydrea. This man took some brass knuckles. The current champion over a silver scale in the championship tournament.
And his opponent,
It's Zuntul Caldwin,
weighing in
the Drow Blood Hunter.
220 pounds, Wolfman Caldwell.
Yes, it's a good theme. It's a shame it's Baron Corbin's. Let's roll initiative. It's Task versus Zuntul Caldwin, and there's a pendulum backbreaker. Task might be the smallest contender in RIW, but he's got a lot of heart and a lot of inner fire. Zuntul, however, trying to get the better of Task, but Task counters with a clothesline in the corner. And now he's just grinding that knee into his neck. And there's a neck breaker. Got him by the foot. Oh. Sit down knee breaker. Stomping on the elbow. Task is just dissecting the Blood Hunter. Got him in a headlock now. Trying to cut off that circulation. Zuntul manages to power out of it. Task not having any of it though. Zuntul, he's got him in the middle of the ropes, and he's just pressing into his neck. And here's a quick cover. That's a rope break. Task is going up high. Colossus Slayer. Task is feeling good about that. Dropping the leg on Zuntul. Oh, and a big right from the Blood Hunter. Pushing Taz down to the mat. Taz wisely slipping out of the ring. Gentle goes for a taunt. The Taz takes advantage. And that's a DDT. Going for another pin here. Kick out at 1.5. Taz looks like he's gearing up for it. Here it comes. The Hunter's Mark. And that's it. Taz will be moving on to the elimination match. The ref not know exactly where he was. Taz blended into the mat.
Here is your winner, T-Rex.
It's a good day for the members of the Unexpectables. We'll see if that trend keeps up. Coming up next, we got a triple threat match with 2 unknown faces. It's sure to be an interesting match here, folks. Hank is weak to spears.
I get it. That's funny as well. You're the funny guy. I'll kill you last.
Hello, game? All right.
You gotta do that first. You stupid.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I thought I took that off of him.
Making his way to the ring.
It's Colin Turner.
From another time, weighing in at 321 pounds, the hardcore champion, Caldwell Turner, champion.
It's Colin Turner, and he's got a belt that I don't plan on using. It's from a different promotion. Colin Turner, a man with Herculean strength.
It's like the Zack Ryder belt. It's there, but it doesn't count. What's up, Nice Iceberg? Yes, he's showing off that title. That means nothing as of yet. Alright, you can stop showing it off now.
Trust me.
Oh, you know him.
And his opponent,
It's Victor Various.
from another time, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Warlock, Victor.
The half-drow Hexblade Warlock. He's got a dark crystal embedded in his chest. And now, oh my, look at this man. He's a bronze dragonborn. He is
And
Force.
Elysian Field, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Dragon.
Oh god. Hey, he's loving being around. Let's get this triple threat underway. Victor immediately slides out of the ring. He doesn't want any part of this. An early pin from Caldwin. Victor sneaks in behind, some vicious forearms. And Force is just slapping the shit out of both of these men with these long ass arms of his. Caldwin Turner trying to pick up Victor. It ain't gonna work. Force and Victor going at it. Step up Enziguri. That's a shoulder block from Victor. Victor is just tearing into both of these men. He can't decide on which one he wants to focus on, so he just goes after both of them at the same time. He's biting the fingers of them. Trying to chew those fingers off. Oh my god. It's a leg drop onto the arm. Caldwin Turner's getting back up to his feet. Kick to the shins. It's a very tall man. Another Enziguri. Caldwin is still on his feet. He's going for a spinning spine buster. Horizontal backbreaker. Or a vertical backbreaker, I should say. It's a drop kick from Force. Victor coming from behind Caldwin, spinning around. These men just can't decide on who they want to focus on. Victor ultra instincting out of the way of Force's attack. Force has got him in the corner. That's a chop right there. Colin picking him up. There's a clothesline. Now we got a pin attempt. Kick out at 1. Robbie, thank you for the 1,000 bits, dude. Here's hoping you get your PC back soon. And here's a pin attempt. Kick out at 2. This is not an elimination match. Whoever gets the pin will move on. Oh. Basement sucker punch. Victor's going for it. Kick out at 1. Victor going to crank the head of Colin Turner. Force. Being brought down to the mat. Victor's in a frenzy. Colin Turner interrupting Victor. Going for a big German suplex. Another one. And another one. Caldwell going for the pin here. Kick out at 2. The strength of this man is unreal. They'll have to do more than that to put Force away. Oh my God! It's the branding smite! Manages to kick out at 2. Oh my goodness, I forgot what this is called. Electric chair driver! I forgot what he actually calls it. But Caldwell is down. He's going for the pin. Manages to kick out at 2. He's going for a submission. Going for an armbar. He got the rope break. Now Caldwell Turner's back on his feet. Both men are on the ground. Here's a pin attempt. Kick out at 1.5. That's a knee lift and Force is cut right open. Caldwell showing that Herculean strength of his. Force slapping him over and over. Victor managing to try to get back on his feet here. Force is dragging him to the center of the ring and going for another pinfall attempt. Kick out at 1.5. Yes, the underdog drop is what it was called. It's a super kick. Kick out at 2. Caldwell is back in the ring. What can he be gearing up for with Victor? Oh my God. And another super kick. Caldwell might be out. Could Force do it? Kick out at 2. Caldwell using that legendary resistance of his. But Force isn't done quite yet. Oh, he's got him in a guillotine. He taps before Victor can do anything. Forces moving on to the #1 contenders match.
That right there almost sealed it. Colin could barely get his arms around the waist of this man. And there he is.
Here is your winner,
He's
the
bleeding.
Dragon.
He's busted open. But he's moving on to the #1 contenders match. We got some more singles action coming up. Who could this be?
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Princess Dangerous Diamond. And from Endonawi, weighing in at 312 pounds, Reptile Genie.
It's Gingy. Mad Eye Gingy. The Lizard Folk Barbarian. Looking a little less lizardly than usual. But looking all barbarian. You can see the rage, the aggression in that expression of his. And you know this man from the Alvast Oracle, Finnegan East Hall.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, Flynn El Jefe.
He's a Fire Genasi Bard. I think there is Gold Cantor. How will these two fare against each other? Anything could happen. The pieces are in place. Roll initiative. Gingy starting out strong with a flying knee to the face. Now attacking that leg of his. Finnegan's had enough of that. A clothesline over, falling out into the outside of the ring. The action is already spilling out into the outside.
Finn with a back snap suplex. Shinji delivering a forearm. Taking him over to the steps and smashing his head against those 12 trillion pound golden steel steps. Oh, and dropping him with a back suplex onto the steps as well. Shinji, his ruthlessness knows no bounds. He's rolling back into the ring. He's done here. Looking at Adelaide for support. There's a clothesline to the back of the head. Brewhorn, thank you for subscribing for 4 months in a row. Shinji with a head scissors takedown. He's trying to make the most of his. Finnegan getting to his feet. And Shinji with the response. Going for another rising knee strike. Kick out at 1. Shinji going for a flying something there. Oh! Finnegan with a Meteora. Here's the pin. Not even a 1 count. Shinji blind with rage. Taking down Finnegan. Surprisingly agile and flexible for his stature. Shoulder block from Finnegan. Oh my god. I'm not even sure what that was. A flying senton. Kick out at 1. Oh! A punch directly to the gut. Shinji. With an arm drag. Oh my god! Curb stomping the Fire Genasi. That might be it. Kick out at 2. It's like Shinji's gonna have to do something else to put him away. Jackknife powerbomb. Well, he's setting up for it. He's gearing up for it. Relentless pursuit. Shinji's moving on to the #1 contenders match. Babusa Monkey, thank you for the 8 months of sealing the pact. Picked up my nephew from school and had to achieve a new milestone in adulting, and here to exchange that adulting for some debauchery. Oh, welcome to the most debaucherous place I can think of. RIW. And that's where it all ended, folks. He might have kicked out, but he was running on fumes. And here it is, the relentless pursuit from Mad Eye Shinji. That is what put him away.
Here is your winner, Reptile Genie.
Adelaide on the outside, celebrating. She's gonna get that good dick tonight. Newspapers? I don't even know how to read. A newspaper? I can't read. Up next should be an interesting match for everybody. This could end in so many ways.
Either way, this next match is sure to gather everyone's attention. Let's get right into it. You know him, you love him. It's everybody's favorite tiefling bard. It's Panic Grimtongue.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, the rock star, Patrick.
He's really feeling himself tonight. He's loving this crowd. And up next is another face we all know. He was at the championship tournament. It's Greckles.
And his opponent from Avalon, weighing in at 205 pounds, Greg Cole.
Two members of the Unexpectables are already in the elimination match. Now two members of the Unexpectables will face off. At least three of them will make it, but no more than that. The pieces are in place. Roll initiative. Panic with a snap suplex and an early pin. Kick out at 1. Panic stomping on Greckles' head. He's angry. He's twisting that neck of his. He must have bought some Dr. Weird Greckles insurance. Greckles with a kick to the head. Looks like he might have been playing possum there. And Greckles doing a very Greckles thing and rolling out of the ring. Panic follows. A punch to the back of the head. This is spilling out into the runway. Another back suplex. And Panic is feeling it. Greckles with a counter. Whatever Panic was going for. Northern Lights suplex. Or was that an underhook suplex? We are on a 7 count. Panic's running back into the ring. He's going to try to time Greckles out. Greckles, a back suplex of his own. This insurance is shit. Stomping on the elbow of Panic. Trying to wrench that good guitar playing arm off. And now Greckles is taking Panic to task, but not like that. Oh, he's got him in a roll-up! Panic's got him in a roll-up! Kick out at 1. And now Greckles has Panic in a roll-up. Another kick out at 1. Hurricane Rana. Trying to go for a submission here. Greckles powers out. Arm drag. Panic counters. Oh my goodness.
He's got him in another one. Trying to make Greckles tap here. Hurricane run of his own. Greckles just eyeing Panic. That's a drop kick. Oh, by something else. Not really sure what that was. Greckles taking him down with a cunning action. Panic's back to his feet, but who knows how much more he can take. There's a clothesline from Panic, Mr. Grimtongue. Panic taunting a little too early. Here comes a DDT. Oh, he's feeling it. He's going, caw, caw, caw. Greckles, another clothesline. Thrust kick to the side of the head. Panic looking not too good, but he goes for another roll-up. Oh, kick out at 2. Panic nearly had that one. He caught him by surprise. He's taking Greckles to the ropes. Bashing that beak into the turnbuckle. Oh! Another cunning action from Greckles. Kick out at 1.5. Panic's getting up. It's the scary acid drop. Greckles has pinned Panic. And he's going to the elimination match. It was a hard-fought battle, full of twists and turns. But in the end, Greckles' superior fighting skills managed to overcome Panic's mind game.
Here is your winner, Greg Cole.
I must see what the hell he's going for. Greg Cole moves on.
This should be an interesting bout, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Battle of the Brims. It's the tussle of the trench coats. It's the war of the warlocks. A detonation of debonair. A clashing of clothing. I can't think of any more puns. Let's get the match underway. Oh, who might this be? It's Wolfgang!
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 205 pounds, Demon Hunter Wolfgang.
It's Wolfgang, the Celestial Warlock, the Demon Hunter. He's here to get some fight money so he can buy his son some new toys. And he's certain that if he holds the Action Surge Championship, he could definitely get some of that. And who's this? It's Solomon Allbarn by Shadow Dancer Bob. Slowly making his way down to the ring. He might be a vampire. It's Wolfgang versus Solomon. Wolfgang's dealt with vampires before. Solomon coming out fast. Eluthez press from Solomon. Someone just taking it to Wolfgang right now. Wolfgang counters, sweeping the legs out from underneath him. Step up Enziguri, and Solomon's still on his feet. Backbreaker. Solomon's really feeling himself. Smashing that forearm down onto Wolfgang's face. And here's a cover. Kick out at one. A rake of the eyes. And a pop-up punch. Wolfgang reverses again into an arm breaker. Solomon reverses yet again. Wolfgang reverses with an arm breaker. And they're sent out to the outside. A karate chop right to Wolfgang's carotid artery. And Wolfgang counters yet again. Oh, God. You can hear the crunch of Wolfgang's skull. And it's been busted open. Looks like Solomon was going for something. Wolfgang counters. And another pop-up punch. Solomon is just taking it to Wolfgang. And there's a stunner. Going for a pin here. Kick out at 2. And he's setting up for something else. The bite of the lycanthrope. And Solomon is moving on. Wolfgang got no offense in. Solomon will be moving on to the number 1 contenders match later tonight.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Ali Farm.
And now, finally, folks, it's your main event. It's Monk versus Monk. But who will come out on top? Oh, I thought I smelled alcohol. There he is. It's Aslan Zlato. What do you think is in that cup? It's just pure vodka. Perhaps some high-proof sake. Or maybe some of that good old-timey wine. Either way, he reeks. You gotta wonder if whatever happened to his eye was just a stupid drunken accident, or if there's more behind it. One thing I know for sure. You gotta loathe this man. Showing up drunk to every event. And his opponent. It's Tauren Maximus. It's Monk Ricochet.
It's straight Everclear? Of course it is. No, he likes things that actually taste good. Tauren Maximus. These two have squared off in preliminaries before, but now this is a big stage. They're both vying for a spot. For the #1 contenders match later tonight. Roll initiative. It's your main event, folks. Monk versus Monk. There's a Superman punch early on, going for a pin. Not even a 1 count. I'm not even sure Aslan feels that. I'm not sure he feels much of anything at this point. The question is, can Tauren overcome Lucius's... Or, not Lucius, fucking... Can he overcome Aslan's unparalleled counter game? This match is lightning fast. Tauren thinking the job is done. Aslan slowly crawling to his feet. You gotta wonder if he's even feeling any of this. Going for another pin. Kick out at 1. Tossman over to the side of the ring. This is spilling out into the outside now. Lucius, fucking Aslan with a counter. Just a vicious palm strike to the side of the temple. Some vicious kicks from Tauren. Both these men need to try to get into the back into the ring. Aslan still on the outside. We're at the 8 count. He's got to get up. He might have fallen asleep out there. Wow. Aslan is always ruining a perfectly good match. I can't stop thinking about Lucius because I was writing his wiki article last night. He's on the mind.
Here is your winner, the Brawler, Tauren Maximus.
ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. The #1 contenders match for the RIW Action Surge Championship. No, Chaz, every single one.
Some more singles
every
action
single one of
coming up.
Aslan's stats involve countering in some way. And they're all maxed. Here we go! It's Borky the Ark.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from Avalon, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Barbarian Rocky.
It's Borky the Ark. You all saw what he was capable of last match.
And his opponent, first, from El Dorado.
It's
weighing
Wild
in
Eye
at
Gingy.
312 pounds, Reptile Genie.
He sees this big cage as just one big playground. He's taking the rope with him. It's cut on my dicks. You know who this is.
And from Avalon, weighing
It's
in
Taz.
at 200 pounds, T-Rex.
Taz is entering the pod. And here he comes. He's gonna sell you some insurance or stab you in the back, possibly both.
And from Avalon, weighing in at 205 pounds, Greg Cole.
It's Greckles.
Greckles enters the pod. That means these last two contenders will be starting off this Elimination Chamber match. It's touring.
And from the Queen City, weighing in at 160 pounds, the brawler, Terran Maxima.
Torin Maximus will be starting out this match against this man.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 333 pounds, the legend killer, Ali Barnes.
It's Solomon. Striking an imposing figure as he makes his way down to the ring. Counting to bottom of the 500 bets.
I am Solomon Elba, vampire, 6th generation, blood knight and personal bodyguard of vampire king of Zero. I have no knowledge of this monstrosity about your weapons, or these creatures of people. I will secure this forbidden stuff. Glory of my feet.
Counting to bottom, thank you for the 500 bits. It's Torrent versus Solomon. Let's get it on. Torrent taking Solomon down. Got him in a head scissors block and raining down those elbows on the top of his head. Moving each other into the corners now. Solomon setting him up in the tree of woe. Ow! Hit him with a top rope backstabber. Here's a cover. Kick out at 1. Who's going to be coming out? It's Gingy! Wild-Eyed Gingy has entered the match. Who knows what could happen now? Got him up. Northern Light suplex. Kick out at 1. He's going after Torrent. Oh, rising knee to the face. Gingy switching targets back and forth. He's got so many new friends. So many new friends for Gingy to play with. And now Solomon taking Torrent to the ropes. Oh! Snapping his neck against the top rope. And now Gingy and Solomon squaring off against each other. Ah, pop-up punch. It's Greckles.
Greckles has entered the match. Greckles trying to break the knees of a Solomon while Gingy goes for a pin. Gingy facing off with Torin. That's a basement drop kick followed by a Superman punch from Solomon. Kick out at 1. Gingy's a little loopy. He doesn't exactly know where he is. Torin making his move. And Gingy counters with a face buster. Who could be entering now? Borky! Solomon's got Greckles up. What's he planning? Just spilling him out into the outside. That cold steel floor. While Torin and Gingy battle out inside the ring. Oh my God. People are being smacked up against the wire cage. Gingy decided this looks fun. He's come to the outside of the ring himself. Greckles with a face buster right onto that steel floor. Gingy got bored. And Task has now entered the match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a full Elimination Chamber match. No elimination so far. Gingy's going into the outside. He sees a red lizard man just like himself. He thinks he might have found a new friend to play with, and Solomon Armbarn just speared Greckles through the Elimination Chamber pod. Good God Almighty! Greckles might be dead. He might be rolling death saving throws at the moment. Oh my God. Solomon eliminates Greckles. Torin and Borky in the middle of the ring now. Solomon's got Task up on his shoulders, and Task gets hit. It's pandemonium in this ring right now. Solomon and Gingy facing off against each other. Probably two of the strongest men in this ring right now. Gingy has Torin by the throat. He's trying to rip his head off.
A competitor has been eliminated.
He might have crushed Torin's windpipe. Gingy has eliminated Torin. He's going into the back for some healing words. Borky now squaring off with Gingy. Gingy counters. Solomon throws Task back into the ring. That's a rising knee strike to Borky. He's gearing up for it again. And Borky counters into a Borkplex. Gingy has been eliminated. Now it's just Solomon, Task, and Borky. Task throwing Borky up against the steel cage. Now he's got him in a Borkston Crab. He's locked in the Borkston Crab. And Task powers out. Tossing Task into the cage yet again. Wait, he's gearing up for it. Tossing him through the air into that cage. Solomon conscious once again, being thrown into the chamber pod. Oh my God. Task with a quick pin. And Borky kicks out. Task wisely waiting for the two big men to wear each other out. And that's the mark of the lycanthrope. Not you.
A competitor has been
Solomon eliminates Borky. It's now Task and Solomon. Solomon was in this match from the beginning, and Task has just entered. Will that make up for the size and strength difference in this match? Task has been known to best many that were larger and stronger than him in the past. Task might be planning something. Solomon flipping Task over his shoulder. Solomon just staring down at this diminutive kobold. And Task counters. Hitting him with a Hurricane Rana, or was it a Frankensteiner? European uppercut from Solomon. A powerbomb, followed by an elbow drop. Gonna move Task to the center of the ring. What's he got planned? Oh my God! Solomon is your #1 contender.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Ali Farr.
You can tell he's a big, strong guy, but that just wore him down. Will he be well enough to face off against Avarice Silverscale for the RIW Action Surge Championship at Tavern Brawl? We'll just have to see next week, folks. Stay tuned.